So, you've been to Hammersmith to see Mr. Matthew Pocket and his family. You get on well with Mr. Pocket?
Yes, sir, very well indeed.
You have no fault to find with him as your tutor?
None. He is more than anxious that I make the best of myself.
And your fellow students, do you find them agreeable?
Well, there are only two. One is called Startup. The name of the other is Bentley Drummle.
Do you find them agreeable?
I find Startup agreeable.
But not the other one. Well, then.
Well, I've become fast friends with Mr. Pocket's son, Herbert, and I should like to go on staying there. If I could buy the furniture now hired for me and one or two other little things, I should be quite at home there.
Got it. I knew you'd get on. Well, how much do you want?
Well, oh, I don't know.
Well, come on. How much? £50?
Oh, not nearly so much.
£5.
Well, more than that.
Well, more than that. Well, how much more?
Well, it's so difficult to fix a sum.
Well, come on, let's get at it. 2 × 5, will that do it? 3 × 5, will that do it? 4 × 5, will that do it?
Yes, I think that will do handsomely.
Oh, 4 × 5 will do handsomely,
yes,
will
sir.
it now? What do you make of 4 × 5?
Why, I suppose you'll make it £20.
Never mind what I make it, my friend. I want to know what you make it.
£20.
Wemmick! Take Mr. Pitt's written order and pay him £20. And now I have an engagement in the courts. Allow me to bid you good day. If you wait here, Wemmick will bring the money to you. Good day.
Thank you, Mr. Jaggers.
Would you mind signing?
Mr. Wemmick, whose likenesses are these?
These? These are two famous clients of ours that got us the world of credit. Thank you. Now, this chap murdered his master. And considering he wasn't brought up to evidence, didn't plan it badly.
Was it like him?
Like him? It's himself, you know. Now, the cast was made in Newgate directly after he was taken down. Yes, you had a particular fancy for me, hadn't you, old Outfall? Had it made for me, express.
And that other creature, did he come to the same end? He has the same look.
Yes, you're right. It's the genuine look. He forged wills. What a liar you were. I never met such a liar as you.
May I say, Mr. Wemmick, I hardly know what to make of Mr. Jaggers' manner.
Tell him that, and he'll take it as a compliment. It doesn't mean that you should know what to make of it. Deep as Australia. If there was anything deeper, he'd be it. Have you dined with him yet?
With Mr. Jaggers?
He'll give you wine, and good wine. And now I'll tell you something. When you do dine with him, look at his housekeeper.
Shall I see something very uncommon?
You'll see a wild beast tamed. Not so very uncommon, you'll tell me. I reply that depends on the original wildness of the beast and the amount of taming. Will you sign this for me, Mr. Pitt?
Thank you.
If at any odd time, when you've nothing better to do, you wouldn't mind coming out to see me at Walworth, I could offer you a bed, and I should consider that an honor. You don't object to an aged parent?
Why, no.
Because I have got an aged parent at my place.
I shall be delighted to accept your invitation.
Good.
So as not to impede the idea of fortifications. There's a pig and some fowl and rabbits. So if you suppose the little place besieged, it could hold out a devil of a time in point of provisions. There. It's all my own doing. Looks pretty, doesn't it?
Very.
But that's a real flagstaff. And on Sundays, I run up a real flag. And when I've crossed the bridge, I hoist it and cut off all the communication.
It's most ingenious.
And at 9 o'clock every night, Greenwich Mean Time, the gun fires. Well, it brushes the Newgate cobwebs away and pleases the aged. You wouldn't mind being at once introduced to the aged, would you? It wouldn't put you out.
Not at all. I'd be delighted.
Come then.
Well, aged parent, how are you?
All right, John, all right.
Here's Mr. Pip, aged parent, and I wish you could hear his name. Nod away at him, Mr. Pip. That's what he likes.
This is a fine place of my son, sir.
Nod away at him, if you please, just like winking.
This spot and these beautiful works upon it ought to be kept by the nation after my son's time for the people's enjoyment.
You're as pleased as Punch about it, aren't you, aged? There's a nod for you. There's another one for you. You like that, don't you? If you're not too tired, Mr. Pip, will you tip him another one? You can't think how much it pleases him.
Is the house your own, Mr. Wemmick?
Oh, yes, it's a freehold, by George.
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Jaggers admires it.
Never seen it. Never seen, never heard of it. Never seen the aged, never heard of him. No, the office is one thing, and private life is quite another. Getting near gunfire. It's the aged's treat. You haven't dined with Mr. Jaggers yet?
Not yet, no.
I think you will have an invitation tomorrow. He's going to ask your friends, too.
My friends?
Yes, the three of them, aren't there? There's young Mr. Pocket, and the two young gentlemen you're studying along with are Mr. Startop and,
Bentley Drummle.
Yes. Yes, he's going to ask the whole gang. And whatever he gives you, he'll give you good. Don't forget to look out for the housekeeper. Time for gunfire. Excuse me, Mr. Pip. Won't take but a second.
He's fired. I heard him.
See that your friends have arrived before us, Pip. I don't know one from the other. Who is the spider?
Spider?
That blotchy, sprawly, sulky fellow.
Oh, that's Bentley Drummle, the one with the delicate face is Startop, and of course the other is Herbert Pocket.
Bentley Drummle is his name, is it? I like the look of that fellow. Come, introduce me.
Mr. Jaggers, may I introduce these gentlemen? Mr. Startop.
Honored, sir. Much obliged to you.
Mr. Pocket.
How do you do, sir?
And Mr. Drummle.
Good evening to you, Mr. Drummle. You are welcome. All of you, I am glad to see you. Now, gentlemen, at 9:30 we must break up, so, shall we make a beginning? Mr. Drummle, will you sit by me here? You hear, Pip? Gentlemen. Gentlemen, I wish you good appetite. And Mr. Pip tells me you're all devoted to the sport of rowing.
Oh, yes, indeed.
My
father's place being so near the river at Hammersmith, one can hardly avoid it. Except Drummel here, who does his best.
He likes to stay close to the bank.
Like an amphibian.
Well, I'm much taken by your house. It has many attractions for me. I wish I could say the same for your guests. As to skill at rowing, I'm more than their master. As to strength, I can scatter them like chaff.
Rubbish.
Yes, I've heard it requires a strong arm.
Certainly stronger than the mere brutish strength of a blacksmith. I invite you to make a comparison.
I am impressed, Mr. Drummond. And now you, Mr. Pip? Also impressive? I should say, gentlemen, the honors are even. But, of course, muscularity is not all. But if you talk to me of strength, I'll show you something. Molly, let them see your wrist.
Master, don't.
I'll show you a wrist.
Master, please.
Molly, let them see both your wrists. Come, show them. There's power here. Very few men have the power of wrist that this woman has. It is remarkable what mere force of grip these hands have. I've had occasion to notice many hands, but I never saw stronger in that respect, man's or woman's, than these. That will do, Molly. You've been admired and can go. Mr. Drummer, I drink to you.
I'm honored, sir. May I say that your company is the most pleasant change from that of people who speak only of trade or their prospect in it or of money?
That remark comes with a bad grace from you, Drummer, considering that but a week ago you borrowed money from Startup in my presence.
Well, he'll be paid.
I don't mean to imply that he won't, but it might make you hold your tongue about us and our prospects, I should say.
You think that of more?
Yeah, I dare say you wouldn't lend money to any of us if we wanted it.
No, you're right. I wouldn't lend one of you a sixpence.
I'll tell you what happened between Herbert here and me.
Oh, you think that? Yes, I do. Then damn you all! You can all go to the devil and shake yourselves.
Mr. Drummel, pray have a care for my glassware.
I beg your pardon. Will you be kind enough to excuse me?
Mr. Jaggers, I apologize that anything so disagreeable should have happened.
There's nothing, Pip. I like that spider, though.
I'm glad you like him, sir. I don't.
No, don't have too much to do with him, Pip. Keep as clear of him as you can. But I like the fellow, though. He's of the true sort. If I were a fortune teller, but I am not a fortune teller. You know what I am, don't you?
My dear Mr. Pip, I write this by request of Mr. Gargery, for to let you know that he is going to London in company of Mr. Wopsle, and will be glad, if agreeable, to be allowed to see you. He would call Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock, when, if not agreeable, please leave word. Your poor sister is much the same as when you left. We talk of you in the kitchen every night and wonder what you are saying and doing. No more, dear Mr. Pip, from your ever obliged and affectionate servant, Biddy. P.S. He wishes me more particularly to say what larks.
Bad news, Handel?
No, not at all. Joe is coming up to town tomorrow.
Joe. Oh, Joe the blacksmith. Why then, that's good news, Handel.
Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Joe. How are you, Joe?
Pip, dear old chap.
I am glad to see you. Do come in.
Why, you've that growed and that swelled and that gentlefolk to be sure you're an honor to your king and country.
You too, Joe, look wonderfully well.
Oh, I'm equal to most. Your sister's no worse than she were. Biddy, she's ever right and ready. All friends is no back at her, if not no forward her.
Herbert, may I present Mr. Gargery, Mr. Pocket?
I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. Gargery.
Your servant, sir. And I hope as to how you and Pip, I mean to say you two young gentlemen, which I hope is how you keep your health in this very close spot.
Let me take your hat, Joe.
Would you like to sit down and have some tea, Mr. Gargery? Perhaps you would prefer coffee, Mr. Gargery.
Thank you, sir. I'll take whichever's most agreeable to yourself.
Coffee, then?
Thank you, sir. Since you're so kind as to make choice of coffee, I won't run against your opinions, but don't you find coffee rather eating?
We'll say tea, then.
Very nice.
When did you get into town, Mr. Gargery?
It were yesterday afternoon. No, it weren't. Yes, it were. It were yesterday afternoon.
And have you seen any of the sights of London yet?
Why, me and Wopsle, we went down to see the Black Inn warehouse. But we didn't find that it come up to its illustrations on the bills in the shop doors.
My dear Handel, Mr. Gargery, I hope you will excuse my bad manners. It is my time for going to the city. Well, I hope I have the pleasure of meeting you again soon, Mr. Gargery. Goodbye. I'm very pleased to have met you, sir. Handel?
Us two now being alone, sir.
Joe, how can you call me sir?
Us two now being alone, Pip, I'll conclude. For was it not that my only wish was to be useful to you, I wouldn't have had the honor of eating in the company of gentlemen. Well, sir, it was like this. T'other night, Pip, Miss Havisham sent round to say that she wanted to see me.
Miss Havisham, Joe?
Her expression were as following. Mr. Gargery, she said, you're in correspondence with Mr. Pip. Would you tell him, she said, as how Mrs. Stella is come home and would be glad to see him.
Stella?
Well, I've now concluded. And I wish you, dear Pip, ever well and ever prospering to greater and greater heights.
But you're not going now, Joe.
Yes, I am.
But you're coming back for dinner.
No, I'm not. Dear Pip, if there's been any fault this afternoon, it's been mine. God bless you, dear old Pip. Old chap, God bless you.
Joe, don't go. Ollie.
Ah, young master. There's more changes than yours. Come in. Come in. It's opposed to my orders to hold the gate open.
How did you come here?
I come here on my legs. My box was brought alongside in a barrel.
Are you here for good?
Well, I ain't here for no harm, young master, I suppose.
How long have you left the forge?
One day is much like another. I can't remember without casting. I come here sometime since you left.
I could have told you that, Ulrich.
But you've become a scholar.
So you kiss my hand as if I were a queen. Well.
Well, I heard, Miss Havisham, you so very kindly wanted me to come and see you, and I came directly.
Well? How are you, Pip? Is she much changed? She was proud and insulting, and you wanted to go away from her, do you remember?
That was so long ago.
Is he changed?
Very much.
Less coarse and common.